now, so we're just going to do some tests, just to check that you're healthy enough and you've got a acceptable weight for your height, and that you'll be alright for us to do some tests. So the first one's peak flow, so it's just your vital capacity to see how much air you take in and then breathe out in one breath.
Yeah.
Just to check that your heart and lungs are working together and you're getting the right oxygen you need.
Okay.
So if you just, when you do it, make sure the average is right at the bottom, and then just take a big breath and blow out.
Yeah.
Just do it quite quickly, so it's sort of.
Yeah.
And then make sure that your mouth's fully around the tube, so no air can escape.
Okay. Right.
That one's 460, so that's good. If you could just do it again for me.
Yeah.
$490. So if we just look on the chart here, so if you just write down 490. And so the next test will be the BMI.
Okay.
I can't. Shut up!
Bailey.
I can't do.
No.
Okay, so the next test we're going to do is BMI.
Okay.
So it's just your height against your weight to see if you're a healthy weight, underweight, overweight, and then that will just affect how much stress we can put your heart through for your CV.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you're overweight, we'll have to put you through less stress so that you don't have any difficulties with getting the blood pumping into all the muscles.
Yeah.
So for your height, if I could just ask you to just stand straight with your arms by your sides and just face that way.
Fine.
And then if you could just stand on the bottom of the tape measure so it doesn't come up.
Yeah.
Thanks. And just see. Is it okay if I touch your head?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
okay?
fine.
So that's saying 164.5. So if we round that up for the table.
Yeah.
And if we just mark 165 on the table. Okay, and if we could just do your weight, so if you just step on the scales for me. Have you got anything in your pocket?
Yes.
Could you just empty that out for me, just so that it doesn't affect your weight?
Yeah. Right. So
And then, if you could just step on the scales for me. Okay, so we just wait for it to load. Okay, sorry about that. If you could just step on for it when it's on zero for me. Okay, are you okay for reading that out loud?
Yeah.
So that says 52 kilos.
Okay.
So if we just look in the chart, if we mark 52 kilos and 165,
yeah,
and we'll just come across. Okay, so that says you're just tucked into the healthy weight category. So we'd obviously need to be careful that you didn't dip into the underweight.
Yeah.
So we just have to make sure that you're eating properly and make sure that your diet's monitored so you're getting enough protein, because we want you to become slightly more into the healthy weight. So we'd look at you wanting to put a little bit more weight on, just to make sure that you're okay with all the testing that we do, and it doesn't mean that as we're working you hard you start to lose more weight.
Yeah. Okay.